Hey guys, so the day is now Friday. Yeah, Friday the 3rd of June. So this week has gone ridiculously fast in a click of a finger, and it's been quite flat out in here. So the kit is the main aim of this video, of what you just seen, and get a few clips of getting bits together. And now you're going to just look at some of the final products that we've managed to get together and build up. So my personal favourite, which does look bloody awesome, with a massive thank you to Mark and his dad, sorting out with a deadlift platform. So there's the squat rack behind me, and if you look down, it's a homemade deadlift platform, which looks sick, and that is awesome. I mean, you can see online that they cost an absolute fortune to get things like that, but when your girlfriend's dad's a handyman, it comes in a lot better. And to be fair, I think that looks amazing because you sort of personalise it to how you want it, size-wise, colour-wise and all that, and it's looking awesome. So that's the first bit of kit, and my personal favourite done. Moving on round, we've then got the lat pull down machine, which I've got. So most places you tend to have fixed weights, but in my mind, with somewhere like this, I didn't want just loads of machines with fixed weights on it, because it's like it starts to get too much and it's not really needed. So to have the free weights is the option to add the plates on it, which I think works quite well. So that's a PowerTech lat pull down machine, which to be fair is pretty sturdy, so hopefully that holds out quite well. I'll just take you into my little cardio section, and it's still full of boxes at the moment, but as you can see in the back, we've got a bike. So the bike is there. Moving on forward, you've got the cross trainer, and then down, just in there, is the rower. So they're the three main components to cardio in my gym. So the bike, you know, everyone loves a bike. It's nice and easy, especially for what I'm going for. You've got the cross trainer and you've got the rower, which rowers are awesome. So I've gone for the concept rower, which is one of the top of the range rowers. I think, you know, it's better to sort of go in on stuff like that rather than taking half measures. And here's my little box section. It's going to be, you know, mega popular, that one. So anyone needs some boxes, got plenty of that. Going to be ditching that layer to clear the space, because basically that's where the mats are going to be, more sort of functional fitness area. So steppers, balls and all that sort of malarkey. So look forward to getting that set up. We're then going to have the dumbbell section just down beside me there, which is, the rack is there, but Mark's just making a platform for that to sit on, because there's quite a lot of weight going to be going on it. It's going, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 12.5 up to 30 in 2.5 increments. So, you know, fair bit to play with. Got plenty of plates to go in here as well, which is good. So I've got 2 benches, one here, and then we've got another one. We've got the little weights tree there with the bar in it. And then moving on round, you know, like I said, you've seen all this being sort of made, but I just thought I'd best explain some of it. We've got the leg curl and leg extension machine in a oneer, which is plate loaded as well. So it's same again, I think it just works a little bit better. And there it is down there. So it is a good little bit of kit. And then in the far corner, you can see over there, we've got the cable machine. So that's looking good. The kit's looking good, and I'm happy with that. Next things to come is just a few of the little bits. We've got the mirrors, which are going to be going up on the wall there and behind the squat rack. So they still need to go in, and they're going to be coming, and we're going to check them up on the walls tomorrow. I did have a few dramas with that, so never get knocked by those little dramas. Yeah, that's that, guys. So thanks for watching again, and there'll be more videos just showing the gym. This one's for the kit. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do, but I hope you're enjoying it, and speak to you soon. So guys, so it is now Saturday, and Saturday being done, a bit like last week. So I've had my 2 clients this morning, and then followed on by that, it was a quick little chest session, so I wanted to get that in as well. And then it was a quick journey into town to do some cashing in, to get some more little bits and bobs. So we're looking at the finer pieces now. So it's like cash pot, paper, printer ink, all the stationery sort of stuff, to be honest, that I'm not too good with. So that's the sort of stuff that I need to sort of get squared up on. Big thanks to Emma's mum, because she actually went to, and her dad went to the shops yesterday while I was working again, to get some of the small finer bits like toilet roll holders and tampons and all that good stuff, you know, that you need in the toilets. To be fair, obviously I don't need tampons, so I wouldn't really think of a tampon. But yeah, I mean, we got a tampon bin, we got a tampon holder, and we got tampons. So anyone on their time, you know, swing on by and grab a tampon. It'll be a great experience for you. So the gym's starting to square up. The actual gym space is looking really good now. So that's going to be the next sort of clips coming on, and I'll show you that. And yeah, basically I gave it a good clean up yesterday, got some of the weights out and stuff like that. The mirrors have arrived today. So that's one of the next challenges, is to actually get the mirrors up. I can imagine that might be in this video or the next one, but with time coming close, obviously I need to try and pump the videos out. So open day for me will not be actually on air on the open day, it'll be a couple of days later. But to that end, guys, I need to go on over to the gym and crack on with that. I need to fit some light bulbs, I need to sort the office out, I need to well, we need to get the mirrors up. There's loads of little bits that needs to do, but I'll give you a good view of how it looks now, and it does look pretty awesome. So keep watching, guys. You know, the feedback's been brilliant. People seem to be really enjoying these videos, I guess because there's nothing else like it on YouTube. So keep track and see how you do. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. So guys, as you've just seen, that is a little quick tour of the gym, and obviously if I give it a quick spin round, you can have a quick browse there as well. So the kit is pretty much all assembled. I've got a few more little bits to come, which will be coming in next week, which are the smaller sort of finer touches like steppers, resistance bands, and those sort of bits and bobs. I have had a question about mirrors, and there they are, right there. They turned up today. So at the moment, actually I'll have a quick point out there. You see it, light. There's the brackets right there. The brackets are there. Mark's doing the brackets for the mirrors, and they're going to be black as well. So it's still sticking to that black and white theme. So the mirrors are there. Basically, it's going to be 4 foot by 6 foot, so 4 foot wide, 6 foot high. But in total, it'll be 8 foot by 6 foot, because there's going to be 2 on this wall and 2 on that wall in brackets. So it's going to be sort of the top, sides and bottoms to hold them in and keeping it nice and safe. So that's the mirror side of life. Obviously, potentially I could look into getting some more if ever needs be, but starting out, I mean, mirrors ain't cheap, so you don't want to be going too crazy on those really. Just get enough for what you need for now. But that is how it's looking. So my mission now, as you can see if I point around some of the lights, there is some out. So we've got a load of tubes just down in here. And that is that. They need to be fitted. So that is my next job. So I'm going to crack on with that now. Hopefully bring a little bit more light to the place. And yeah, then it'll be pretty much there. And we'll be fitting the mirrors either today or tomorrow, depending on how tricky they are. Because obviously we don't want to smash it, because that's 7 years bad luck. And with 4 of them, that'll be a hell of a lot of bad luck. So I don't want that. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Best crack on. So guys, turns out I get messy when I'm decorating. I can't keep too clean, which is quite unfortunate, obviously, and it was a lot worse. This is actually me trying to kind of half clean myself. So it is the end of Saturday now, and today we managed to actually get quite a lot done. I ain't got too much recordings done though, just for the pure fact that you've seen me do loads of plastering and sanding down and all that sort of malarkey anyway. So I thought there was no point getting it again. But basically, that's what I've been doing. I managed to change all the lights, which you've seen. I gave you a good look round at the gym. And now I've started to move in towards the office and the toilet. So it's the two it's the furnishing now. It's the final little bits that need tweaking. So I've basically filled in loads of holes, and then you start sanding them down tomorrow and get paint in the office and the toilets, and then that'll be that element done. And then it's basically just sorting the final little bits out. Mark managed to get the door done, painted them black, which looks awesome. So you'll be able to see that. And I think it was Lee Bradley actually mentioned about the door, someone did. So there you go, the door's done. The door is sorted and looking sweet. So basically tomorrow is the final day. It's Sunday, and obviously I'm opening on Monday. So the final day and the big push is on. And that's basically going to be covering all sorts. We got the mirrors to go up. We've got the signs to go up. I've obviously got to paint the toilets in the office. I've then got to basically decorate, get the office sort of how I want it to look, furnish everything. It's all the final little touches that, personally I would probably forget about. So it's quite lucky that I've got other people to think about as well. Emma should be back probably about mid-afternoon, something like that. So she'll be good at that sort of stuff. And her mum, she's helping out with a lot of the furnishings. Then my mum and that's heading over. So good little push for the final day, really, which is going to be awesome. So that's going to be that getting squared away. But all I can say is, guys, is a massive thank you for following this little series that I've done for opening the gym. And it's not going to end yet. Obviously, this video, I've probably got another one of the actual opening and stuff like that. But it's not going to end. It is basically, I'm going to keep pushing these sort of videos because there's a lot more to it than just decorating and getting it going. Obviously, that's only the beginning. So it is actually building it as you go along as well. So you've always got to keep on top of it, and that's what I'm going to do for you guys. I want to keep videos coming with it. So big thank you for watching, and there will be some more videos to come related to the gym, and obviously there's still another video for the actual series as well, so it's not over yet. But thanks, I can't thank you enough. Keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting. It's all really good news. The subscribers are still on the rise, which is awesome. So I shall catch you on for the next videos, which are coming on their way. So catch you then, guys, and have a great day, evening, weekend, week, year, month, anniversary. Enjoy.